Hello and welcome back everyone to this trade journal tutorial series. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the weekly tab. And this tab is basically where all of the information comes from and populates this chart. So let's go and dive into it right now. Whoop. All right, so here you can see kind of all the information. It might look a little overwhelming for now, but it's extremely straightforward. And as you start to use it, you'll see everything is really broken down into different sections. That way, nothing can kind of get lost and overlooked, and it really creates simplicity. So let's just review each column first, and then kind of tie it into the chart. And yeah. That's probably the best way to start. So you can see that first we have the day. This is kind of just a simple way to give you more clarity when you're entering your information, so you can kind of see the dates faster. And then you have the dates. That's pretty self-explanatory. And then you have this number column. What this really is how many trades did you make in that day? And what you've noticed over here is going to be a 0.5, and what a 0.5 is basically a buy or a sell. So when you're trading, you typically talk about a roundhouse trade, and that is a buy and a sell. But sometimes in these investment tabs or swing trade tabs, we hold trades for multiple days, weeks, or even months. So that is why there's a 0.5 here. And I kind of gave it a little example that here we opened the trade and then here we closed it. But with day trades, we typically close and open on the same day. So it's fairly straightforward, right? We made a trade today, it resulted in $125. The next day we made a trade, we lost $51. The next day we made two trades, we made $172. So that's kind of how that works. And over here you can see swing trades, we didn't do anything. And in investment trades, we did, we only opened a trade. In the sum, it's simply the sum of all the trades. And if you go over here, you can kind of see the formula. It's the sum of this column. And then again, you can constantly kind of see the formulas, how everything forms. And that way, if you ever have questions how this works, all you have to do is click on the formulas and you kind of get a better idea how everything works. You can also just leave a comment below and I'd be happy to get back to you. Let me see if there's anything else I want to talk about. So that's how that works. Then over here, this is eventually we get to the sum column where we sum all of this information together. And this is the summary of all of everything to the left. This is, again, all done for you. If you ever wonder, am I supposed to enter information in this column or not? I'm not really sure. Well, I try to make it really simple, and everything that's orange, you enter information into, at least for this tab. So, and if you ever see a formula in a field, don't touch it, I guess you can say. That would be the easiest way. Anywho, this is all calculated for you, and here is a custom little note thing if you want to add any extra information to kind of help yourself remember in the future what happened here. And I usually only use this when I open and close investment and swing trades, just to give me a better idea. Specific trade information we're going to talk about a bit later, and you're going to see where that gets documented in just a few moments. Anyway, here's again a quick little summary: the day trades this week, the swing trades this week, and the investment trades. So every week we're going to have our little calculation. We're going to have a total, and this total, all it does is calculate these amounts. And again, these amounts are also automatically calculated for you. You can see this sum comes from over here. And then we have a rolling weekly average. So every week we have a new average, and you can see here at the end of these 4 weeks, this week we might have made $1,200, $1,264, but on average we make about $584 a week. So that's kind of a cool way to see your general statistics on how profitable you are every week with trading. And I think that is everything I want to talk about for this video. Again, if you have any questions, I'm sure there's going to be a few, because if you come new to any new Excel spreadsheet, there's always a lot of new information, but I try to make it extremely simple for you guys. So yeah, maybe there's something to improve, and more ideas, more feedback always helps. So feel free to leave any questions below. Yeah, I think that covers it for this video, and I will see you in the next topic. Ciao, ciao.